Open today, fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Head joining him in the middle to kick things off. The Sunrisers are on the board with those runs. Not exactly convincing though. First ball for the batter, coming in.
One.
Yep.
That
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the first over, the Sunrisers are now on 6 for 9.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Spanked it, fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for 4.
a lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Duffy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Let's go with the medium pace.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, could be 4 and a no ball as well.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the fifth over. The Sunrisers are now on 49 for none.
Big edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Chance. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the seventh over. The Sunrisers are now 55 for none.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Sharma picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Chance to run 2. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They'll get at least 1 here. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Is coming into the attack.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. David, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Keishon, a left-handed batter taking gut. I want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Shepherd coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it.
End of the 11th over. The Sunrisers are now on 19 for 9.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Klaassen, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot should be runs here.
Klaassen gets off the mark.
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Verma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Shepherd back into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ooh, misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 14th over, the Sunrisers are now on 113 for 3.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Grady coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Massive outside edge. Great shot. At least one on offer. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Duffy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Super shot that.
End of the second innings over. The score is now 142 for 4.
Belts it away, ready with 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Chance. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Klassen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 158 for 4.
Massive outside edge. Edged. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Kuma coming back into the attack has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible. Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 176 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.